Hello and welcome back, my friends. Today I got a quick video for you. Just wanted to share with you how I go about testing my seeds for viability. This is a technique that I've been employing now for several years. As you can see, I've got just some of the seeds that I've been collecting here in front of you. In fact, my seed collection at this point has become quite massive, and I've got several different seed packs and varieties of seeds that are now several years old. And regardless of how you store your seeds, they're not going to last forever. So before you actually take the time and go through the effort of starting your seeds directly in ground or in pots, I want to share with you a quick and easy way that you can figure out if those seeds are still good and what percentage of those seeds are still viable. Now, the absolute easiest way to go about this is to place a few of those seeds into a moist paper towel. You just want it moist enough that the germination can take place. Now, I also put a little piece of saran wrap over the top of this little paper towel on a plate just to help keep the moisture in. Not necessary, but if you forget about it and it dries out, you can ruin the process. So here what we have are some dino tree kale seeds. These are seeds I collected in my garden. And as you can see, every single seed that I placed on this paper towel has now germinated. They actually germinated in about 28 hours after I put them on the towel, so that's also a great sign. But we've got 100% germination with this particular seed stock. But let's say we placed an even 10 seeds on the paper towel, and after a few days, only 5 of them have germinated, and the other 5 were still dormant. Then we'd know that we have a 50% germination rate, which is important, especially when you're direct sowing in your garden. But you definitely don't want to be wasting time or soil starting seeds that aren't going to sprout in a soil medium. Anyway, now that these seeds have sprouted, we can go ahead and plant them out like we would any other type of seed. You don't want to leave them on the paper towel once they've sprouted too long, or they'll actually start to grow into the paper towel. Then if you try to remove them, you can break the sprout and destroy the seedling. By the way, in case anyone was wondering, yes, I still have the dino tree kale and merit collard seeds available. You can check the links down below in the description box if you're interested. Something else I wanted to share with you, another great way to start seeds at home, is to use these Jiffy refill pellets. They also come in little greenhouse dome kits that you can purchase, but once you've gone through the Jiffy pellets that season, you can buy a refill. Now, I've made a video showing you exactly how these work. I will also drop a link to that below because it's pertinent right now. We are in seed germinating season. People are getting their plants started and growing. Something else I want to share with you that I've talked about in the past, many of you may have missed, was this little clever way to store seeds, or ship seeds in this case. But you can see we've got an airtight vial here. You could use any sort of container. And what's in here are some moisture wicking desiccant balls. And that's a great way to store seeds. You can create some sort of divider between those desiccant balls and the seed. In this case, it was a cotton ball. A pretty clever technique. You can buy those desiccant balls in bulk as well online. But I'm a big fan of saving glass containers, especially if it's amber in color. That's also going to help keep the seeds from getting too much sun exposure. But anything that has a lid that you can get airtight or close to airtight works for me. Mason jars, canning jars also work very well. You can see here I've got an old kombucha bottle that's got a bunch of fennel seed that I collected years ago. So we're going to have to do some testing on that as well. Anyway, my friends, hope this video was helpful for you today. Springtime is right around the corner, so hopefully you're getting those seeds in hand and you're getting seeds started at home. Whether it's indoors on a windowsill, under some grow lights, or in a greenhouse, there's many ways to get ahead of the season. And so with that, I want to wish y'all a great rest of your day. Until next time, this is Dan from plantabundance.com. Take care. I'll be talking to you again soon.